Guys, there is huge news. There is a very huge news. This has to be the best news for 2023. There is a big competition going on between the Western world and we living in the third world country, or we from the third world country. We are loving it. Now, the thing is, most of the countries, the big boys like the UK, Canada, and United Kingdom, are looking to attract skilled migrants, and now the EU are joining the business. In the meeting done in Brussels, Belgium, the EU announced a new pool targeted at attracting migrants from across the world just to help them fight labor shortage. But first of all, just want to tell you welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is InfoHub. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for the love. Or if this is your first time coming across my YouTube channel, I still want to tell you thank you. I bring in information that can help you move abroad to study, work, and even settle. So if these are the kind of informations you like and these are the kind of informations you're looking for, can you do well to join the growing family by subscribing to this YouTube channel, and also do well to turn the notification bell so when I release new videos like these, you may just be the first to be notified. With what was being said on the onset of this video, there is a huge catch in the EU with the aim of attracting skilled migrants, attracting migrants from around the world to come in and help fight the labor market shortage in the EU due to the post-pandemic effects and also due to aging population. Let me read what the Commissioner for Home Affairs said. The Commissioner for Home Affairs, Eva Johansson, said, "Attracting skilled and talented people from non-EU countries to the EU labor market is high on our agenda. As many countries in the EU are struggling to find workers with necessary skills to be among the winners in the global race for talent, we need to continuously develop and adapt EU legal migration policy. We need to continuously develop and adapt EU legal migration policy. The new labor migration platform allows us to build on member states' experiences and best practices in labor migration and make use of the expertise of the migration and employment sectors." So with what he said, it is very clear that the EU are battling labor shortage. Now let's see what the Commissioner for Jobs and Social Rights also have to say about this. Nicholas Smith, he said, "Many companies in the EU struggle to find workers with the skills they need. Targeted labor migration combined with an active integration policy is one answer to this challenge. This new platform will help member states tackle labor shortages in key sectors, including for the green and digital transition. At the same time, it will support people from outside the EU in finding a quality job here, building on the skills they have and learning new skills. Ensuring fair and decent working conditions for all must remain our priority in this context." So with what he said, it is also clear that they are battling labor markets. Now let's see more on this information they brought. Member states are facing labor and skills shortages. For example, in the healthcare and information technology sectors, a skilled workforce is key to ensure future competitiveness and make the most of the opportunities of the green and digital transition. Due to the current demographic trends leading to an aging and shrinking work population in the EU, these shortages will increase in the future. One measure that can contribute to overcome this challenge is well-managed labor migration. At today's meeting, the participants, including economic and social partners, discussed labor market challenges and the opportunities of labor migration to help tackle these. They also exchanged views and best practices regarding the most effective tools to attract skilled and talented people to the EU. To advance joint efforts, the Commissioner and member states are making use of the platform to support the operationalization of EU-level initiatives on legal migration and employment, such as the future EU talent pool and the others that were both outlined on the Commissioner's Skills and Talent package. So from this information that was brought out of Brussels, Belgium, many facts are being outlined. One, the EU are battling, or the EU are suffering from the effects of the pandemic. Two, the EU are battling aging population. Unlike Africa, where we give birth to a lot of kids, in the EU, they do not really give birth to a lot of kids. 1, 2, it's very okay. So because of that fact, they are looking to the future, and they feel by maybe 2050, there may not be enough young ones to tackle the skills anymore. So because of that, they are looking to attract skilled migrants from around the world to enter into the EU and fight this. Now, when we talk about the EU, our minds may struggle to maybe think about how big it is. Now, the EU just tends to talk about countries geographically in Europe, apart from the UK. So apart from the UK, we're talking about countries like Ireland, Spain, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, or even other countries that are not yet part of the Schengen, like Bulgaria, and most of it, Croatia. These countries are part of the EU. So when you get a job offer to one of these countries, one of these many countries in the EU, you can be able to access this EU pool. So the good thing about this is that a website has been made available where you can register for this pool, and you can also create an account that exposes you to over 2 million jobs in the EU. Over 2 million jobs in the EU. So my advice at this point is for you to get professional help to help you build your CV. I don't know where you're going to get that. I don't have any recommendation at this point, but please and please get a very good CV. Because one thing I noticed from the information that was brought out is that they are looking to battle key sectors. They made mention of healthcare and information technology. We know that's not the only way. That's not the only sectors they are having challenges. You can go to their shortage occupation list and check so that you can see if your skill is part of it and you can start applying. But make sure you have a good CV to back you, to support you. Also, share this video with someone that you know this video will be beneficial to. Maybe he has a skill or two that can help him to enter into the EU. And also keep in mind that you're not just coming with your skill, but you are also coming to learn new skills. So the EU are going to really pamper you because they need you to battle that competition with other countries. Yes, they want you to come over. So if you find this video helpful, please do well to like this video so YouTube can recommend the video to others, and also so you can show your appreciation and make me make more videos like these. Also, do well to join the growing family by subscribing to this YouTube channel and also turning on the notification bell so when I release videos like these, you'll be notified.